impressions now that you guys are hitting? 2 days into it, how you guys feeling?
We're feeling really good. A lot of guys came out yesterday. Was the first time we were able to hit, and we were energized and ready to go. And we had a great day, and then we came out this morning again with shows on, and got after it this morning. Have another session in the afternoon. So every opportunity we get to get on the field, we're just trying to get better.
These 2-a-days, do you like these 2-a-day type of afternoons?
Yeah, I feel like if you're a football player, you look forward to it just because of the grind and the mindset you have to get through it. And this is what makes or breaks a team. And we're just trying to grind away at it.
Reggie, how much do you learn about guys on days like this when you're hitting, you're going 2-a-days, it's hot outside? How much do you learn about your teammates?
You can say you can learn a lot. For younger guys, it kind of shows them the kind of grind that you got to go through. And for the older guys, it's just a matter of staying sharp when you get tired. And we try to push each other. And it got tough out there today, this morning. So we're just gonna keep encouraging each other to keep going. And then this afternoon, we're gonna try to do the same thing.
What's the biggest difference when the defense can start getting?
Nothing too much really. It's just football. That's really when we like it the most. After a while, butting off and tagging and stuff like that gets kind of old. So when we get a chance to put our mouthpieces in our mouth and start hitting each other, that's when we really get our blood pumping.
It seemed like the passing game had a good day yesterday. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. We're just trying to get all phases of the offense on the right page, and the defense did a good job of flying around yesterday, making plays too. So again, we're just trying to get better every day.
Reggie, how would you compare the offense like at this time right now to what it was like last year? It seems like y'all are making more plays than maybe that you did at this time last year.
Yeah, I can just say guys know what they're doing. Having a year in the system, having a lot of reps, and then just knowing your role on the team. I think it helps us out a lot. And again, we're just trying to grow every day. So I think it's just more so growth, if anything.
What do you think of kind of the weapon of kind of the deep passing game and Lamar's throws and you and Staples and Quick and all the guys that can go, Catini, that can go out and get one of those balls?
I think it'll benefit us a lot. A compliment off the run game, and then we got multiple guys that can run down the field and catch balls. So again, we're just working on technique and things like that. And when the opportunity presents itself, we're going to try to make plays.
What do you how do you kind of describe Lamar's deep ball or his ability to throw or his arm strength or anything like that?
At times it is really impressive. How far he can put it downfield, and as a receiver, your mindset is just finish your route, because no matter how far down the field you are, Lamar can get it to you. So that's what we try to do, and that's what we're going to keep doing.
How does he generate that kind of power?
His wrist is very strong. We joke with him all the time. Say his arm's little, but he can throw it quite a far distance. So his wrist is really strong. One of the strongest I've ever seen.
So it's about that wrist snap?
Yeah, definitely. He has a little muscle on him too, but the wrist is really impressive.
What's your impression of the rookie Juwan Pass at this point?
He's really mature. He's calm in the pocket no matter what. At practice, you don't see him get flustered too much. And again, he's just learning the playbook and trying to get better every day like everybody else.
Sometimes if you have a quarterback like Lamar, you chuck it like you can. You got to constantly run hard because you can't outrun him. Does that give you an advantage? At some point down the field, a defensive back has to think there's no way he can get it there.
Yeah, I think that could work in our advantage. A lot of guys I don't think can throw it as far as him. So again, just as a receiver mindset, we know how far he can throw. So however far we're down the field, we just know to keep running.
Now that you're in the need of camp and a full-time wide receiver, how comfortable do you feel in the position? You always felt like you were going to feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Has it kind of worked out that way?
Yeah, it has. It's really just a mindset, to keep going. I know today in the team periods, it got kind of rough for me. I started talking to myself, just telling myself, keep going. And, sometimes that's what you got to do out here in the dog days, 2-a-days and stuff like that. But, we're just going to keep pushing.
What do you like about the young receivers now that you've seen them a few days?
They have a lot of talent. They're learning every day. As older receivers, we're trying to help them as much as we can. And, just trying to bring them along as quick as we can to help the team win.
Reggie can this camp, but how different is it for you doing this? Not that it's easier, but you only have one real position to worry about.
Yeah, I can say it's a lot easier from the neck up, but from the neck down, it's taking a toll. But you know, we're doing a good job of staying in the training room and getting my legs back under me and stuff like that. But I can't say it's different, but I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, you could officially be hit every day now.
Yeah, I can.
That's a different thing for you.
Yeah, I never shied away from it. I used to encourage the coach to make me live and stuff when I was at quarterback. So I like the physicality of playing football.
Reggie, Coach Hayward was talking yesterday. He said Jair, I guess they track how much you guys run or whatever during the day, or how many miles. Jair runs 5 or 5.5 miles a day. What are some of the numbers you get up, or some of those guys that have impressed you that run a lot?
You know, I don't try to look at the miles too much. I know the velocity. The other day I ran like in practice 19 miles an hour at a certain rep or something like that. But I mean, I hear guys, receivers run 6,000 to 5,000 yards a day, close to there. So it's pretty impressive to see the you know, the stats after practice sometimes. But you know, we're just gonna keep going.
All right.
All right.